And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We just took a brief intermission from the last episode, and we are back. We're about ready to talk to Mimishu and figure out what is going on. Scorpion Crossing, the way couldn't be simpler. Pass through this gate and head west until you come upon it. Delivering a package, are you? In that case, you'll want to speak to Oswell when you arrive. Alright, so everything we're doing depends on us going outside the city. Of course, we're in Western Thanalan. We need to go to Central eventually. So, but we'll get there. Chocobos. Which I guess I should stop and look at everything and say, okay, this is what a chocobo looks like in this game. Of course, because we have the hunting log, we need to kill some of this stuff. No, I don't want Blizzard. What the hell am I doing? Actually, I know what the hell I'm doing, because on my my main character, all of my crossbar is completely different than these are. So it's kind of a it's not so hard to figure out, but it's different enough that I know I'm going to start hitting like different things. Probably start hitting the wrong thing. So there's that. Then I hit transpose. Of course, that said that I've just completed the entry for the little ladybugs in my hunting log. But I hit that transpose, and that will automatically take me back to... Wow, the hell. That was cool. That will automatically take me back into Umbral Ice, and it will allow me to get more MP. So here's Cactuars, if you didn't know. They're a little bit different than the normal Cactuars you see, but they're still Cactuars. These are asleep. Well, let's wake their asses up. Skadoosh! And I think they look very similar to the Cactuars in 11. We will play that damn game eventually. I don't know when. We'll play it sooner or later, though. Oh, wait. Where am I at? Oh, here I am. Okay, there we go. I'm also hitting a button between enemies. I'm hitting my R1. Basically what that does is it goes through... Did he interrupt me while I was trying to cast? That son of a bitch. Oh yeah, I just got level 5, baby. What's up? Now, of course, with level 5, that means that we can actually put stuff on. Thank God. So my head, I got a hempen hat. Red, nice. My body, I got nothing yet. My hands, I got leather light mitts. Oh, Jesus. What else do I have? I got shoes, which leather sandals. Oh, good Lord. And you do this, too. You wind up getting so much crap that makes you look like dog shit. It's not bad. It looks horrible. I tell you that much right now. It looks horrible as hell. but it's you know, the +4 or +3 experience. Let me see if I can find my attributes, my intelligence. That's what it is. Yeah. So without all that stuff, well, 1, 2, 3, that would be a 30 intelligence instead of a 33, which means I'd be hitting for less. So, you know, I gotta have it on. I look ridiculous, but I gotta have it on. And I'll get more stuff as we go. It's just the name of the game. It's how you do it. Alright, Oswell, let's turn this in. It's gone. I just know it. Gods, as if I hadn't enough problems already. You took the wrong package, bolt off, you bloody oaf. Hey, buddy, guess what? I just happen to have it right here. The Horizon package. You're a twat of headache, friend. Thank you. If only there weren't so many other misplaced shipments plaguing me these days. And then here we go, Hempen Talperd, Hempen Half Robe, which is intelligence +1. There we go. We got what? 1, 2, 3. 3 more? No, there's no more. Alright, now then, let's put this on. And this should make us look... Actually, this should make us look like a red mage. Holy shit. I need to get the pants, and then... Yeah, we can go from there. So I'm getting better. It's getting better. Trust me, it's getting better. Oswald, what else you got? Oswald needs your help to locate a misplaced shipment. You've time to spare, don't you? Make yourself useful and help me find my missing crates. The manifest clearly states that 3 crates bound for the East Ul'Dan Trading Company were included in the last shipment from Vesper Bay, but I can't seem to find the bloody things. They ought to be around here somewhere, but I can't waste any more time looking. If you find the crates, then bring them to me. Alright. Guntrum. The trader Guntrum is furiously ransacking his cargo at Scorpion Crossing, looking for all the world like a man who has misplaced something. No. This can't be happening. There's no time to send for more, and no, you there. Please, you must help me. Go kill as many cactuars as you must to gather 4 bottles of their blood. I don't care if you have to hunt the little green bastards to extinction. Please, there's no time to explain. Just know that my very life hangs in the balance. For the love of the gods, hurry, man! Alright, well, we'll go do that. What's this? Well, Ime, I guess. Where the heart is, the goblets. Ime has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Oh, the goblet. Yeah, this is the housing stuff. Have you heard the news about the goblets? All that quality land so desperately coveted is to be auctioned off to bidders, regardless of their origins. Even adventurers have the right to participate. Just imagine the entire area could end up owned by wealthy foreign... beg your pardon, sir. It isn't that I dislike adventurers, far from it, but when you consider that Ul'Dan is still struggling to accommodate countless refugees, the idea that this land is being sold for profit is not surprising whatsoever, come to think of it. Still, the least they could do is give preferential treatment to hard-working Ul'Dans like me. I've been saving for years, just waiting for an opportunity like this to come along. Say you wouldn't happen to be curious as well, would you? About the goblets. The hands are full here, but if you've a moment to head that way and look into this auction business on my behalf, I'd be ever so grateful. There's bound to be an Immortal Flames representative by the gates or in the goblet who can explain what's going on. This wouldn't happen without General Raubon's approval of that much, I'm sure. Alright. But of course this leads over to the, there's a little housing project. I know that sounds bad. I don't even know if you call them housing projects anymore, but there's a little... the housing area. Oh my god, the housing area they have set over there. And houses are, I bet you all the houses are full. When I was playing though, a couple years back, the houses were so expensive that you couldn't afford them. Somehow I was able to manage to pull all the scratch together just by slowly selling stuff, on the auction blocks. And eventually I got the money together and it was like I could buy a house. And I bought a house, but then I only had it for like a month and then I stopped playing the game. So, I went through all that trouble, spent all that gil, and then nothing. Nothing came out of it. Ime of Scorpion Crossing is worried about the condition of her chocobo. You there, yes you, you're an adventurer, are you not? Yes I am, because you were just talking to me, you dumb bitch. You travel about Eorzea slaying beasts and finding treasure, that sort of thing? I have need of help. I must travel to Horizon where my cargo awaits, but my chocobo Slugger won't move an ilm. I tried to have a closer look, but I saw a vile pair of antennae protruding from his feathers and lost my nerve. I love Slugger with all my heart, but bugs I cannot do. I fear he may have a parasite ladybug that's gorging itself on his blood. Ew. That ain't a ladybug. That's a tick. Check him for me, would you? And if you find a ladybug dug in there somewhere, kill the damn thing. So apparently ticks are not as bad as ladybugs. It's a tick, dude. Ladybugs don't eat people. Quack, quack. And then there's the ladybug. Parasite ladybug. Could you imagine that big ugly bastard feeding on you? Holy shit. Die, you son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, that's done. Now what? Quack, quack, quack. Alright. Slugger says thank you, and you have my thanks as well. I was sure as sunup it was a parasite ladybug. Must have latched itself on somewhere along the road. But how the bloody thing managed to stay concealed at that size is a complete mystery. Yeah, no shit. In fact, I'm not even going to question it. I'd just like to move on and put this all behind me. If we don't keep our chocobos healthy, cargo won't be able to move over land. We owe these birds a great debt. I wish more folk would see that. Yes, yes. Alright. There's that. Okay, now what are we looking for here? We gotta find this guy's packages. I think there's a couple of them up here. Or not. Where are they at? There's one, right there. EATC cargo crates. Alright, there's one. I gotta find two more. There's one over there. And then I think there's one up here, too. I don't remember. There's that one. Is that Mala trying to touch my butt? Quit trying to touch my butt, freak. Sheesh. No, it's not there either. Where the hell is it? Oh god, there's one right here. Oh, that dumbass, it's like less than 10 feet away from him. It's sitting right here. You gotta be kidding me. What a jerk. Alright, Oswell. Did you find my crates? Yeah, there was one of them within eyesight of you, buddy. You bastard. Great job, friend. These will make the next wagon thanks to you. The shipments never stop coming day in and day out. Just keeping track of everything is enough to give me migraines. Business is good, true, but what use is money if you haven't the time to spend it? You know, shit. I haven't down to pipe with friends in weeks. You know, I haven't down to pipe with anybody anywhere in like months. So you shut your face. Okay, Oswell's got another one for us. Oswell is holding a letter addressed to someone at the Silver Bazaar. Boxes, crates, barrels, lifting, moving, stacking. There's no end to it. I'm tired. I'm so very tired. Say, friend, do a hardworking stranger a kindness, would you? See this letter safe to Kickapoo. That's right, I said Kickapoo. At the Silver Bazaar. I'd call on her myself, but I haven't the time, and I doubt these weary legs would carry me there even if I did. I'd like to send her something nice along with it. Could I trouble you to scrounge up, say, 5 hammer-beak tail feathers? Gods know you can find the beast around here easy enough. Kickapoo's a dear old friend. She's called the Silver Bazaar home for far too long. There's been ill rumors of the place of late. I'd just like to make sure she's well is all. You know, it's okay for me to go deliver a message to you, but whenever you start telling me, hey, you know, would you go kill such a fucking amount of enemies while you're at it? That's where I gotta kind of start drawing a line. That's where it's like, dude, seriously, go kill your own damn beasts. You're gonna wind up getting me killed in the process, you son of a bitch. Seriously. You bastard. And it sucks, too, the poor Cactuar, because, you know, in every other Final Fantasy game, the Cactuar is, like, the most evil, vicious freaking monster in the world. Once he hits you with that 1,000 needles, you're dead, you know? But in this, they're like a level 4 enemy. Come on now. We can give the Cactuar a little bit more respect than this. I mean, really. And that should be it. Yep. Alright, there's that. Let's go back and turn this in, because we can only really have 5 quests going on before they start, it gets to the point where you can't really see them all. You gotta, take one off. Have you brought the Cactuar blood? All 4 bottles? Show me. Well, there you go, you son of a bitch. Whew, you saved my hide, friend. Just stopped to give my cargo a check on the way to Ul'Dan and saw that all my bottles of Rads at hand. Okay, skin tonic were as empty as a Garlean promise. Ooh, racist. Looks as though the lids shook off in transit and the whole load spilled right out. I refuse to have it said that Guntram
Failed to make good on a delivery. Cactuar blood is supposed to help keep the skin supple. Supple. Giggity. I'll just use what you've brought to fill the empty bottles, and all those lovely Ul'Dan ladies will be none the wiser. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't worry about getting found out. Rad's at hand skin tonic is still a rare find, all the more so this far south. I'd venture none at Ul'Dan would even know it from an ampule of their own piss. Nice. Here we go again. Woohoo! Level up. So we are now at level 6, and that gives us Thunder. So Thunder is a status effect. It stays on the enemy as you go. So as it is, I cast Thunder first, and then I cast Fire, which we got some hammer and beaks right here. So what am I, level 6? This is going to be a little bit of a fight. So I cast Thunder to put the Thunder proc on it. And then I start casting Fire. Yeah, see? Oh, shit. Yeah, it's like I said, there's a little bit of... But not too bad. I mean, I can do it. It's just... It's not so bad. Alright. Just takes a little bit longer. Oh god, plus I'm getting... How many XP I'm getting? Plus 50 experience XP. That's not bad at all. Alright, and I should be able to take one more. Let, get free company invite. I don't want to do free companies. Whenever I get to a higher level, we'll talk about free companies. I am not going to do random ass free company invites just because somebody sends them to me. And actually, I would rather somebody, like, ask first. I know in one of the other episodes I started... when I started, somebody actually asked me, and I didn't answer them, and I felt bad for that. But it's like, I don't want to... I'm not going to take a company invite right now. We're just trying to play the game. Especially at this level, too. I mean, could you... For anyone that's played the game, for anyone that knows, could you imagine a free company taking a level 5 scrub that nobody's ever heard of, and you don't even know for certain if this guy is like a seasoned player or if he's, you know, just some Joe Blow that decided to pick up the game, has no idea what he's doing? That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's some free companies that are really good and that they will go out and they will help, you know, all the scrubs. But honestly, I don't know. For me, that just seems like it's jumping the shark a bit too much when it comes to free companies. It's just, I don't know. To me, it just seems a little weird. Let's go take out the goblet. By the time we get through there, it will probably be time to stop. And I will be able to save in there, and I will be able to get the resting bonus, or whatever the bonus is. I don't know what the hell it's called. What is this? What is this? mmorpg? Heard about the auctions, have you? You're not the first to approach me on this eve. Aye, 'tis true, in an effort to encourage immigration to our great nation, all lands with adventurers like yourself. Tragic, some might say, that only adventurers will be permitted to settle within its wards. But such decisions were made by men wiser than I. A beautiful place at Goblet, a man-made oasis built atop a towering butts. But why bother explaining when you can see it for yourself? Just head through these gates and follow the road. If you wish to know more about the Goblet, speak with the recruit station just past the entrance. He will be happy to assist you. To see the quest where the goblets are, you must visit any residential ward within the Goblet. Alright, there is a Behemoth Mount. I think I actually have one of those, because that's something you get as a veteran reward. Each of 3 nations establish a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base. Each of them has a ward. There's different wards, and within each ward there's a plot level. And they can be customized with furnishing, and you can put... Yeah, we are not going to be getting into this anytime soon. But as you can see, all of these are taken. When they first introduced the residential areas, they were empty. And you could have the pick of the litter. But they were like 3 million, 4 million, 5 million gil a pop. There was a lot. Believe me, it was a lot. Oh, they got new plots now. Okay, so they've updated it. All right. I didn't notice this. This is cool. So now it's like 60 plots per. All right. This first ward, yes, we will travel to the Goblet. But yeah, like I said, I bought mine. It was like 1.6 million, I think it was. Could have been 3.6. I don't even know what the hell it was. But I got it, and I got the house, and like I said, I think I was in it for about a month, maybe a month and a half, and then that was it. That's all I did. Oh, look at this. That's so pretty. And the coolest part about going through these is just seeing how everybody else has, decorated their houses up, and sometimes you see some guys that they have some really, really awesome stuff. And you're just like, holy smokes, that's amazing. Alright, so here's this guy. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Goblets. Beg your pardon, an Ul'Dan woman asked you to learn more about the auctions? Oh dear, as you may have heard, these plots are reserved exclusively for adventurers. Since your friend is an Ul'Dan citizen, she is ineligible to participate. Should you yourself have a mind to purchase a lot, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Alright, is that it? Report to email. Alright. But yeah, this is the residential area. This is... wow. I forgot how... yeah, this one is. Usually, any free company I was in... we were usually in Limsa Lamensa, which is right on the beach, which is really, really nice. But then where I bought it was over by Gradania, where it was all the trees and everything, and it was a really nice place, like kind of tucked away in the back. But I never really spent too much time over here. I forgot that it was a big-ass waterfall. Wow. That's pretty cool stuff. Gotta love this. Spoils trader, spoils collector, picker of locks. Jill? God, it does look like Jill Valentine too, doesn't it? Yeah, it's Jill. It's Jill, Chris, and Rebecca. Oh, jeez. Greetings, sir. I'm a locksmith by trade and decided to set up shop. I heard folk were bringing back lockboxes for the diadem. Oh, the diadem, yeah. I'd be happy to put my skills to work for you should you happen to need them. Right. Spoils trade. Who are you? You strike me as an adventurous sort. On the off chance your adventurers lead you to the diadem, you might stumble upon a certain variety of gear. You'll know when you see it, believe you me. Bring it here and I'll see you properly compensated. We only accept a particular currency here, and that's Sky Pirate spoils. I gather you have none? Right then, yep. Look at me. Do I look like the kind of guy that knows what the hell he's doing? Okay, we're going to stop it here. Holy shit. Well, there you go, man. Final Fantasy XIV. This low-level stuff just cracks me up sometimes. It is good and fun to play this stuff, to go back into it, fish around, see the old stuff. You get so bogged down by the daily grind of, the upper levels, that coming back and playing this is just fun. It's just fun to play. And especially since I've been out of it for so long. I've been out of it for so long. I haven't been playing my main character just because I just don't remember how to play it. It's been a long, long while. But doing stuff like this is awesome. Playing it like this is cool. And hopefully it will remind me of just how much fun I had with this game. Because I did have a lot of fun with this game. I played it so much, and NGB was there for almost the entire time, and we would just crack up laughing at it. It was just good stuff. So anyways, thank you very much for coming around checking this out. I have been nicodemoscain. Of course, this was Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. This is the second online Final Fantasy that we're playing in honor of the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. Come back around next time where we will continue on with our quests up there. Probably get another level or two, because from here to level 15 they come pretty quick. The levels actually come really quick. After 15 it starts dragging down a little bit. By the time you get to 25 and 30, by that point in the game I'm going to have to start doing quests by myself, and then I will come back out and start recording. But in the meantime, we'll be able to do all this, just be able to run through all of this and just be able to get story and quests, fun stuff. It's not going to be me just running through a dungeon trying to figure out something to talk about. Final Fantasy 2. Okay. Thank you guys once again for coming around. Come back next time where we will see where we're going. But other than that, I wish you all well in all your future endeavors, and I hope that the world lasts for you. You guys remember, save often, stock up on potions, and take it easy.